Hey everybody, this is Kim with Big Adventures. In this video, I'm going to walk you through upgrading your crank arms with pedals. You'll need the pedal and crank arm upgrade kit, a crank arm puller, an 8mm hex key, and a digital torque wrench. First, we're going to go ahead and grab our 8mm hex key, and we're going to loosen and remove these crank bolts right here on either side. Next, we're going to get our crank arm puller. We're going to go ahead and match these threads right up to the crank arm, and we're going to turn those in a clockwise motion. When you get to this point, you feel the crank arm release, go ahead and slide it off and set it to the side. Now we'll go ahead and work on the left side. Now it's time to install your new crank arms. These crank arms are left and right specific. Go ahead and put your right crank arm on the right side and the left crank arm on the left side, opposing, just like a bicycle. Next, go ahead and grab your bolts. Thread your bolt into your crank arm until it's just about level with the surface of the crank arm. Same on the other side. Now that we have the bolts in, we need to torque them to 26 foot-pounds. So you'll go ahead and set your torque wrench for 26 foot-pounds. All right, we'll start on the right side. We'll go ahead and slide that right into the crank bolts. Make sure that it's in there nice and snug, and you'll go ahead and crank that until you get to the 26 mark. And now we'll go ahead and do the same thing on the left side. It is possible to reach the 26 foot-pound mark with the 8mm hex key. Details for how this is done will be found on a card that's attached to your left pedal. Hope that answers any questions you may have about replacing your crank arms. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions about this.